Any reason why no appearance for 2 days? Roundtable Open is in 20. No, it is in 15 days. We are about 2 weeks away from the Roundtable Open, which is like my big LAN event. It's very cool, very epic. However, there's still a lot of things that, especially announcement-wise, that needs to go through me. So that was like the main thing taking up a lot of my bandwidth. And there's also like 2 to 3 other projects that I was working on that I just, yeah. I think we should be in a state now where most of it doesn't need me to disappear for a long period of time. I should be able to just like check in the morning or at night and everything will be fine. It's just there was like a ton of announcements, a ton of changes that were happening, and I needed to like figure it out then and there. Like, for example, there were some concerns over like the prize structure for the Roundtable Open Division 1, because I had the split, and I talked with a couple of people about this. I designed the split to be 70-30. But there were still concerns, despite it being a 70-30 split, there were still concerns that there was an incentive for like a top player to sandbag and just like either not play in Division 1 qualifiers or throw their Division 1 qualifiers so that they can play in Division 2 and then basically get like first place easily, since it's geared towards like players who are not the best of the best, you know what I'm saying? And then just like win a free $1,000, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I'd like to believe that no one's actually going to do that, but like there was enough concern that was raised up that I was like, all right, fuck it. Which is unlucky because it's literally like 2 weeks away from or 2 to 3 weeks away from the event itself. So we decided to actually like revamp the structure so it's like 90-10. 90% of the $10,000 prize pool is going into Division 1 now. And then the extra 10% is kind of like oh, here you go type of thing. We'll see how it goes. Honestly, either way, like I think we're going to have a lot of lessons learned from this event. So it is what it is. The other big thing was merchandise, because we're giving away a couple items of merch and they finally came in. So the pins, those were the big things that were announced today. We have like round table pins that are of like the white aesthetic, you know what I'm saying? So I just took like photos of them today. That's why I was late. I was like, oh shit, I should probably get this tweeted out ASAP. Funnily enough, the last time that I tweeted about the pins announcement last year was also on April 10th. So I thought that was kind of funny. We're also in talks with Horo to get like some mouse pads designed, and that needed to move forward. But we should be good to get around like at least enough mouse pads to give to the top 16 in Division 1 and top 8 of Division 2. And then I was doing some accounting stuff because we are over budget again. Is what it is. But yeah. Again, damn, yeah. It's fine. The Farmathon has done pretty well. The only problem is like the current state of the Farmathon is kind of just like coasting. You know what I'm saying? There's like this huge explosion of support at the beginning of the Farmathon, but the current state of it with me with my hand injury is like, well, what's the fucking point? You know what I'm saying? So I'm too stubborn to end the Farmathon. Like, I started it. I said I was going to set a new top play. I still intend to do it. But fuck me, man.